Hey guys, what's going on? It's YoAnty. Welcome to another episode of Sneakerhead Confessions. If this is your first time checking it out, basically you guys leave me your Sneakerhead confession in the comments. Next week I'll go through them and I'll read some of the best ones. So let's get right into it. This one from IMTMCII. Confession: I'm afraid to count how many kicks I own because I don't want to know that I may have a BMW sitting in my closet. Honestly, I'm the same way. I never count how many kicks I have. I never try to figure out how much money I spent because I'm scared. Like that over there, I never count those. I never look too deeply into them. Sometimes I'll glance and say, oh no, why, what happened over there? How did that continue to grow? Please, slow down. Stop! Next up, Mod Mark. Confession: I always wait a few months to wear kicks to the mall so I don't see anybody else wearing the same ones. I kind of do the same thing too. It's tough. Like for instance, if you're gonna grab you buy the Carmine 6s and you wear them to the mall the next day, guess what? There's going to be a lot of other people at the mall rocking the Carmine 6s, so you don't want to look the exact same. So it is a good idea to sit on kicks, maybe break them out in a few months when not everyone's rocking them. So I agree with you on that. Sneakaholic says, confession: I had my Concords in my gym locker when I went to gym class. My friend decided to prank me and take them to his main locker. I cried all day with my head down on my desk until the end of the day and he gave them back to me. Oh man, your friend, wow, that's a dirty prank right there, because I know if I put my Concords or my precious sneakers in a locker and then I go and they're gone, my stomach drops. I'm like, they're definitely stolen. The fact he made you wait to the end of the day to be in, first of all, what shoes did you wear? You must have gym shoes on all day, but still. Oh, that feeling all day just being like, who has my sneakers? They're gone. So, good prank by your friend, but damn, that would suck. Jake the Shoe Guy says, confession: during my basketball games before the game starts, I sort of judge the opposing players by the shoes they're wearing. Example, player wearing LeBron's, good player. Player wearing some shoes that could be found on sale at Sports Authority, not that good of a player. That's actually hilarious. I kind of like that move because I kind of do the same thing. Whenever I'm playing hoops, I always try to see what other people are wearing, and I do. If someone comes in with crappy beat up, they're wearing Vans on the basketball court, I'm always like, they're not any good. And then if someone comes in with a nice pair of Team Jordans or LeBrons or KDs, I'm like, I bet they're good. And then I'll wait to see how they shoot. So I think that's a hilarious observation. However, it's not always going to be accurate too, because guess what? I could wear a pair of LeBrons and I could still suck. Trust me. Next up, 412 Sneaker Street says, I once counted 10 people wearing Bread 11s in my mall in one night. This was recently. Wow. That's not a surprise, especially, well, that's recently too, because right after the release, you could have easily done that. I remember when I was in New Orleans, I saw 4 people, not 4 people with the Taxi 12s on, within, I was like this, Taxi 12, Taxi 12, 12, all in one group. So, to see 10 in a night, yeah, I could see that. It's the Bread 11. Dirty Trump says, hilarious name, Dirty Trump. I don't even know what that means. Donald Trump, what? Confession: this weekend I told my girlfriend I had a family situation, so I couldn't take her on a date, but I was actually buying my second pair of Air Max 95s. P.S. She found out and went apeshit. Yeah, I don't blame her. Smart move by her, because guess what? If you're gonna cancel a date and then say you had a family situation, never say you have a family situation or family emergency, because you do not want to jinx yourself. Never go that route. Second of all, what the hell Air Max 95s did you have to buy that you had to cancel a date for? I don't know, man. And I'm glad she went apeshit. You deserve it. Next up, Cletus Jeffrey. Confession: half my passwords are YoAnty kicks. With some additions, of course. I guess you just gave away your password to your YouTube account and all your other stuff. So if anyone wants to hop on this dude's account, go for it. YoAnty kicks is the password. Estevan Angel says, confession: I saw a person I didn't like wearing a pair of Grape 5s, so I sold mine and copped a pair of the black grapes. Wow, you must have not really liked that person to be like, ew, he has the Grape 5s on. I'm done with my pair. Get out of here, Grape 5s. You go away. I'll take the black ones though. Kind of like that move. Kind of a power move if you ask me. Just so disgusted by the other person. The shoes can't even touch your feet anymore. I love it. AJ Sneakers says, confession: my whole room can be trashed, but the one part of the wall that has my sneakers will always look like a shrine. I won't show you the rest of my room, because guess what? Yeah, it looks like trash. Next up, Mark Kyle, confession. Whenever I play Monopoly, I'm always the shoe. I love it! I love it! I've never really thought of that, but like, that's such a sneakerhead move. Like, oh, I'm playing Monopoly, do I want to be the little Toto horse? Not Toto horse. The little dog. It's a little dog, right? He looks like Toto from Wizard of Oz. What am I talking about? Wasn't there an iron too? I think I was always the iron, because whenever you moved it, it was easy to slide across the board, but brilliant. The shoe. Of course you're the shoe. Alright guys, this wraps up this episode of Sneakerhead Confessions. Leave your confession in the comments. I'm going to do this again next week, and I'm going to pull all the confessions that you guys leave in the comments. So please hit the thumbs up button. Thumbs up. So that way I know that you guys like the video. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Check out my vlogging channel. All those links in the description. I really appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care. Peace.